The Mountain Longleaf Local Implementation Team, which includes representatives from 6 different agencies, including numerous public and private businesses, met today to see the product of their grant funding for restoration of the longleaf pine ecosystem in and around the Talladega National Forest. The team is one of 17 partnerships located across the historical longleaf pine range, working to restore the endangered ecosystem. The ecosystem survival depends on frequent low-intensity fires. Alabama Nature Conservancy Mountain Longleaf Conservation Coordinator Alex Varner says historically, fire is what kept the forest open and healthy. And he says the forest has had 70, 80 years of now of fire suppression, and that fire suppression has changed the dynamic of the forest.
In order to keep that pine dominant and to restore that system, it requires fire. And so the way to safely do that is for us to use prescribed fire instead of waiting for a wildfire that is, a little bit more out of control. So it's an ability to kind of safely restore this system to its natural state.
Since 2014, Alabama Power Company and its parent company, Southern Company, along with the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation and the USDA's Forest Service and Natural Resources Conservation Service, have supported the work of the Mountain Longleaf local implementation teams with 3 grants totaling $580,000. Those are through the Longleaf Stewardship Fund. Alabama Power Company Environmental Affairs Supervisor Jason Carley says they have a standing commitment to environmental stewardship.
One of the vehicles that we do that is through partnerships with public and private entities such as the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, the Nature Conservancy, Fish and Wildlife Service, through programs such as the Longleaf Stewardship Fund. That program was created in 2004, and this year it will provide roughly $5.3 million to 21 projects across the Southeast to enhance or restore longleaf pine habitat.
In total, these grants will support the planting of 960 acres of new longleaf pine and the management of an additional 57,000 acres of existing longleaf habitat, primarily through the use of prescribed burns, as mentioned.